Oil. It moves economies, fuels wars, powers your car, and influences world politics like almost nothing else. But did you know that a handful of countries control almost all of the world's oil exports, shaping global markets, prices, and even geopolitics? Today on Factstack, we're counting the 10 major oil exporting countries in the world, and by the end of this video, you'll understand not just who they are, but why they matter to your life, your wallet, and world power dynamics. Let's jump in. Before we dive into the list, let's clarify what oil exports really mean. When a country exports oil, it sells crude petroleum or refined products abroad. These exports are a major source of national revenue and influence global prices. In 2024, crude oil was one of the most valuable exported products globally, with total exports exceeding over $1.25 trillion. Now, let's meet our list. Number 10. Libya, with around 48 billion barrels of proven oil reserves. Though civil conflict has hampered production at times, Libya still plays a significant role in Mediterranean oil export routes. Fun fact, Libya's oil is often lighter and easier to refine, making it valuable to European markets. Number 9. United States, not just the world's biggest consumer of oil, but also a top exporter. Thanks to shale oil technologies, the U.S. now exports millions of barrels of crude and refined petroleum every day, mainly to Mexico, the Netherlands, Canada, and even China. That's right, American oil isn't just for America. Number 8. Kuwait. With over 100 billion barrels of oil reserves, this small Gulf nation punches well above its weight in the oil exporting world. Kuwait's oil has historically helped fund its generous social programs and global investments. Number 7. United Arab Emirates, mostly from Abu Dhabi's giant fields. The UAE has used its oil wealth to diversify its economy, investing heavily in tourism and technology. Number 6. Iraq, with tens of billions of barrels and oil exports making up over 90% of government revenue. Despite decades of conflict, Iraq remains a heavyweight in the oil market. Number 5. Canada. Much of Canada's oil comes from the oil sands of Alberta, thick, heavy crude that requires extra refining. Still, Canada is a top exporter, especially to the United States. Number 4. Iran, with one of the world's largest oil reserves and significant export volumes, those sanctions have complicated its oil trade. Iran uses everything from traditional shipments to a shadow fleet of older tankers to get oil to buyers, especially in Asia. Oil isn't just about raw barrels, it's tied to geopolitics, trade routes, and global choke points like the Strait of Hormuz, through which about 20% of the world's oil exports flow. That's why events in the Middle East can make the price at the pump jump here in America. Number 3. Number 3, and one of the most famous, Saudi Arabia, the undisputed leader in global oil exports for most of recent history. Light, high-quality crude and huge production capacity make Saudi oil a market mover. Its decisions help shape global prices. Number 2. Russia. Despite geopolitical tensions and sanctions, Russian oil flows to Europe and Asia, especially China and India. Russia's oil sector is a linchpin of its economy and foreign policy. Number 1. Venezuela. On paper, it has the largest proven oil reserves in the world, about 303 billion barrels. But here's the twist, actual output in recent years has often been low due to infrastructure issues, sanctions, and economic challenges. Still, Venezuela's reserves alone give it enormous potential influence if production rises again. Why it matters? So, why should you care about this top 10? Because oil affects everything, from your gas prices to global inflation, from international diplomacy to the economics of war and peace. U.S. energy independence debates, OPEC decisions. and even renewable energy transitions all relate back to these exporting giants. If you learned something new today, hit that like button and subscribe to Factstack for more deep dives into the facts that shape our world. Drop a comment letting us know which country surprised you most.